What's up, Reed? What? Yes, he's talking about going on in his time. That's history. That he didn't write that no time soon. He wrote that book in the 1800s, early 1900s. So that is history.
Los Angeles,
Every bit of it.
California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Denver
Right.
Broncos taking
Trying to
on
teach
the
people
Miami
black people how to
Dolphins.
come together.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this
How
one?
to come together and be
Brent,
for
you've
self.
given me a pretty blank canvas to
I have to
focus
rely on
haven't you?
nobody else.
Where do you think
If
I'm
we
gonna
would
go
have
with
listened to
this?
him, we'd be all right right now.
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary.
Listen to Dr.
Can
Fox,
they
we'd
handle
be
a
all right
passing
right now.
attack and make a few plays?
Reed.
Jason Myers set
And
to kick
off
off.
we go from SoFi Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
It's a gain of 34.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
11:50.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard
To throw
line.
now, Dart. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw, Dart. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Dart. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Cook again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Purdy from the gun. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to make it 4th down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And the big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Play fake, and here's Dart. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Dart. They'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Achane. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it second down and 12. To throw, Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
45-yard line.
Back to the ground, Achane. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Second down and 4. They go play action with Dart. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 14. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll give this to Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
At the Broncos' 17-yard line.
Again, it's Achane. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Dart. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's to Cook out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
James Cook. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
45-yard line.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. A short throw to Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 11. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That is incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
15-yard line.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports, and we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half, 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Blocking my right, it says 2.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, But I think these first couple drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's pulled in at the 32. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just
breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Purdy looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
H-in here, they stay on the ground. And some room to run now. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 59 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
14.
Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Dolphins 14.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception.
You gotta make my thing fall. Why you keep attacking this?
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Okay, go get your rooms.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Able to slither by. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now Purdy. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
And it's 3 and out.
Here's J.K. Scott now, standing just about on his own goal line. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
Yo,
Benjamin, what's up, boy?
shit, out here rolling around.
Oh, trying to get that paper, huh?
Yeah, it's been a little slow today.
Really? Man, my Super Bowl right now, I finally did that shit. That fucking league. Shit. You got win like 13 games. You compared to playoffs.
Right.
Finally made it to the Super Bowl. They got this shit on competitive, all Madden, shit crazy.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
I'm winning though, 14-3, but these niggas really trying to act like they trying to do something.
Right. Right here, right.
Oh, that nigga try to sneak. I saw you out.
Running left, Achane. And he's going to have to
Achane,
protect
supposed
the
to shoot his
football
ass.
and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12.
What? Yeah, they're right there.
On play action.
Say they had some trouble.
And
Woo-hoo, you caught it.
they'll have it
That's what
in
I'm
the
talking
red
about.
zone.
Oh, we made it to the red thing yet?
They won.
He got 29
What red
yards
thing?
that time.
What is that?
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
There you go.
Oh, you talking about a house?
A run now from Achane. And he'll get about 3 as he the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of
Broncos
time
ain't got
on
no
the clock.
timeout.
We'll see
They
how
all
they
they
affect
timeout before the
things
2 minutes
here in this
first.
fourth
I
quarter.
mean, 2 minutes. That was stupid.
Right back to Achane on second down.
Oh, they got one. One got over.
So that
Sure,
short
it's
gain
full of
on
what he
first
dropped
down
off.
quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it
It
brings
work,
up a
Bob?
third down.
It work? Huh? It work, Bob? Yeah.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
So
No
they
gain
keep
there
on
on the play, and that's going to leave him
coming
with
around.
fourth down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
See, this is
description
a big
because
ass house,
diagnosed is
isn't it?
perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the
17-3.
play, and he couldn't even get going moving
Take them
forward.
too.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the
Oh,
final
shake
nail
three.
to finish this thing off, but
That
he
one.
still ate up time,
I know.
got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn
Come back
close.
out.
Now after the deep field goal, he's back out ready to
Where
send
you
it
at?
away.
Down the street from our house, let's go.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 24.
So you mostly try to keep it a little bit local, huh?
They'll come up first and 10
Yeah,
here.
we just take off. I like all those windows.
Purdy now to throw.
Oh, yeah.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Small
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Should be able to just wrap
Down
around.
under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. It's complete to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. First down, Denver.
Yeah, I think that's what we know about the side of that when we just can't pass it off. That's just push around.
Complete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Makes it second and 10.
Here's Purdy to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll go out of bounds here just inside the 20. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Purdy to throw.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like if you see one that's one I think we need. All one of them started out.
Fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Purdy to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That's not it. Then we're going to have to get directions out. Look how niggas can't put their money
So a
together like those
7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an
Niggas
extra
don't know
point
where
to
they come from.
tie.
The
And I think the
Filipinos do.
Broncos have it. They do. So they
I'm trying to get
accomplish
my
half
kids
the
to
mission,
work
Charles. They
The
get the
Filipinos
onside
know
kick.
where
They
they
do
come
need a
from.
touchdown
Know what
here,
they
but
struggle
they've
with.
got some time to do it.
In the
They
excitement,
smile.
there's no need to press.
They know who they
Plenty
enemy
of
is.
time. They have
10.
the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And he'll be hit as he
big ass all
releases
these
it.
guys over here do fuck and get free.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
I'm thinking it's the neighborhood when I was just looking at houses that one of these couple of big ass houses. And I'm like, I have never.
They're going for Jefferson
You
downfield.
need to go.
And that's going to sabotage the comeback
Bitch.
plans. It is
Probably about here.
intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Dolphins have
Malik
just
Hooker.
about sealed this football game.
At their own 9-yard line.
Lee Cook did his thing.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah.
And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
Brought down by Kyle Hamilton. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 18-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He is going to hit the Miami
Yeah, but everybody got to be on the same page.
Are going to win the
Folks can't be
football
being
game.
selfish and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I told Tanya when it's like if we did it, niggas would be stuck for about 5 years until we get
Yeah.
Inside, but nothing there.
So if we did it, everybody would have to stay there for at least 5 years.
Step as they come up 2nd and 10.
But I told her, I said, I'm going to have to run it by because if you think about it, if niggas is making about 6 racks a month, if all you're paying me for rent is like $1,000 or $1,700,
Yeah.
and then you don't have all your normal bills, you splitting all those bills too. So you probably give it up at the most about $2,300 a month, and y'all make 6 racks a month. You should be able to put like $1,000 or $2 up a month. Nigga, you got about 24,000.
It's such a premium.
Taking
Care of the football is king. They played turnover-free for most
you
of
be to go places and take trips and all that shit.
Yeah, and that's what
You know
won them the
I'm saying?
game because even doing it that way,
But niggas got to put that ego shit away where niggas be like, oh, I gotta have a big room, or I gotta have a bathroom attached to my room, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like you gotta put all that shit aside and realize that having all that shit means that you're unable to save money. So I'm gonna have to, cause Nessa's cool with it. I think it's just her husband. So I'm gonna have to run it by him, nigga. Like when we do a 5-year plan, nigga, you should be enough to have enough to go buy your home.
Yeah.
Dolphins. They are your
As long as you guys are putting up at least $1,000 a year, nigga, that's like 25 years. You do 5 years, nigga, that's 125,000 almost, or more. And that'll get you into a house.
He had 2 receptions right there, so why he wanted
Yeah, you got to do the math on shit, man, and know. Like I said, I wish I had a motherfucker running these shit by me when I was younger, man.
That's what these kids don't understand right there. He ain't had nobody running that by us. Even my pops wasn't running no shit like that by me. Like, nigga, let's all get together and we do.
Yeah. But this is what you can do. You should have even working a shitty job, nigga, you should have this amount of money at this amount of time. So that's why I said even bringing in $6,000, that's like a $30 an hour job, nigga. Both of y'all got at least a $30 an hour job. That's it. Even if you guys, so say somebody like Tate and Lexi, even if you guys are bringing in $4,000 a month, nigga. If you're paying me like $1,500, $1,700, about $2,000, y'all still should be able to put up at least $500 to $700 a month, nigga, to have some money. And you should still be able to go out to eat. You should be able to go and do, you should be able to go out to eat. Is that Joseph's book? You should be able to go out to eat. You should be able to go and, like, go places. We'd be able to go to shit like Disney World. Come on, break it out my peripherals and shit. Stupid ass motherfucker. Be able to go places like Disney World and all the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To still have money. Still be able to put money aside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but shit like that, like you said, everybody got to be on the same page. You can't have nobody slipping, nobody get me going against the grain. Everybody got to have their shit on time, consistently.
Right, I mean, that's what I said. The only person I really worry about is Tay-Tay, so. But it'll be I mainly need Nessa and them on board because I know that they're stable. Tay-Tay ain't so stable. If me and Nessa is on board, then everybody's covered, and then Benjamin is coming along. So at some point, either he's going to be gone or he's going to be working, and he'll be chipping in.
Right.
With the shit. So it'll just allow for everybody to have more wiggle room. And I mean, shit, yeah. So, but I was looking at shit for like 800,000 last night. 800 or some thousand, like 4, 5 bedrooms, 5, 6 bedrooms, 3, 4 bathrooms. offers are not coming in today, Buffs. I was looking at that shit last night. It was some nice ass houses, bro. It's crazy. But these houses is nice as shit. A nigga never can afford this by itself. Not right now, anyways. But yeah, them houses was nice as shit. Of course, Papa John's. Cool, because I can get my Papa John thing stamped, and that'll be 3. I don't know how many they said, but yeah, I'm gonna run it by motherfuckers. I told Tanya one more time. I'm gonna run it by motherfuckers one more time. I'm gonna have to sit everybody down and just explain what the vision is and how it's gonna work. Because I mean, Tay been staying with me. I ain't had no problems with him so far. But you know, thousands of dollars worth of rent is a lot more than the $300 he's paying me now, and he's still struggling with jobs and shit. So he got him one right now, but he's complaining and shit. I'm like, nigga, you gotta get over that shit. I told him all I wanted to do was wash dishes. No, you're never gonna do is just tell a motherfucker what you gonna do.
Yeah, you can't do that. Where you think you gonna be doing that? Tell a motherfucker what you gonna do.
I told him, he asked me if I wanted to do this or this or this, and I told him I wanted to wash dishes. But the washing dishes was one of the things. But he was like, now you got me frying chicken and washing dishes and doing something else. I was like, yeah, that's how I go, bro. Like, you ain't never.
Did you tell him we used to be doing that shit?
I didn't, but I told him, like, nigga, we used to have to work. Like,
Yeah.
I had to do physical labor. Nigga, like.
Nigga, it wasn't no walking up in nowhere thinking you with a chip on your shoulder. Nigga, you had to get down and do whatever the fuck they tell you to do, nigga, or go home.
Nigga told you to go sweep that dog shit up, nigga. That's what you had to do.
Yeah. And then give a fuck, nigga, if it's and look, and they don't even care if he didn't tell his homeboy, and they're chopping it up, and I gotta clean this shit up.
Yeah, and I done told the motherfucker. So tired of motherfuckers cutting me off today. I done told the motherfucker many times, nigga, I'm not doing this shit. And to find another job.
They don't eat in a while like that. Sorry, what are you talking about? They get fat sitting at home. Inside cats ain't supposed to eat like that. Inside cats supposed to eat 2 times a day. That kibble, that's only if you feeding them meat. I'm not feeding them meat like that all the time. I feed them meat every other day. They don't get meat every day. Kibble makes them fat, and it gives them heart attacks. And that's the majority of what they eating right now.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I don't know. I told myself, nigga, you gonna have
Cats in the wild don't even eat like that. They eat whatever they can catch, and if they can't catch none, they don't eat.
Piece of bag. I'm gonna run in the store. See, love, you gonna hold on. If not, I'll call you back once I get out of here.
Yeah, you good.
Now I gotta go ahead and grab this pizza. My car is now. Talking about 10 stamps, nigga. I only got 3. It's about to be 4.